Happy Saturday. I wanted to get on today and discuss my 2025 vision board. So I'm going to wait for some people to join and then we'll get started. Also, if you are new to the WaStEdU fam or you just happen to see my live pop up on your feed, definitely subscribe to me. We're a small community right now, but we're growing in our faith. And I am focused on living a toxic free lifestyle and helping other people with their spiritual journey and just decluttering and detoxing any of the trauma or issues or just negative energy that you all might be surfacing, holding on to. I have gone through a journey myself with my own trauma, and I'm here as a representative of Christ to help others. So I'm going to wait for some more people to join and then we'll get started. Here is a view of my vision board. I had made a post, a short, a few days ago talking about my vision board, but as I prayed about it and spoke to Christ about some of the things that I've just been noticing, it's been really intriguing how the Lord is speaking to me, and just sometimes you never know how God is guiding you spiritually as well as physically, especially with me uh, being a prophetic artist. A lot of times it's the Holy Spirit just taking control of my artistic craft and my creativity, and whatever comes about is a connection that I receive from the Lord. So one of the things that I had mentioned in the short the other day was this particular, kind of hard to see, but this particular photo of the record player is upside down, and I also have another photo that's upside down. Oops, wrong side. It's this particular image of a woman who's a photography photo and it's upside down. So these are, hi Esteban, hi Eli, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I hope you all are enjoying your Saturday. I'm just here, just chilling out, and I wanted to talk to you all about my vision board for 2025 and how the Lord is unexpectedly like setting intentions for me that I just that I didn't expect. So thank you. it, this is taking some getting used to because I got a lot of gray for how young I am, and yeah, God's been taking me on this journey for the past couple of months of just revitalizing my beauty regimen, and some things I'm not doing away with them, but it's kind of me starting over. So I'm from Squid Game. Okay. Hi, LS. Thank you. But yeah. So thank you for the compliment. But this is taking some getting used to. I was kind of nervous about getting on live because there's certain things that I like and certain things that I don't like about just being natural and authentic, like my eyebrows and it's gray. But anyway, let's get back into the vision board. Yes, I've watched Squid Game, but I haven't watched the second season. My daughter actually, you know what? That's what. Well, after I get off of here, that's what we're going to go do because yeah, I want to watch the second season. And I watched the first one with her, and she was just like obsessed. And I mean, I thought it was cool and all, but like she was, I guess because you know Roblox kind of and all the kids they do their little memes and stuff. So, but yeah. So yeah, if you're new to the Wasted You Trash Gang, I'm Ashley Raz, aka TrashTagGirl, and I am so happy for you all joining me today. Wasted You is all about taking care of not only ourselves spiritually, physically, and mentally, but just learning how we can detox our lives from trauma and how the Lord can take us on a new creative spiritual journey. And I'm here to kind of not only showcase my journey from just doing away with a lot of trauma and bondage, negative energy that I had in my past, but you know how the Lord is taking me to a higher level. So yes, let's get started on our vision board. So it's kind of hard to see with the lighting. Oh, but so my this is my 2025 vision, and I started this with my cousins, and some of these photographs they have their own meaning, specific meaning to me, and some of the different aspects of my 2025 that I want to dive deeper into in my life right now. But one of the things that the Lord showed to me that wasn't intentional was some of my photos are upside down. And I don't know if you all have made vision boards before, but usually, you know, a lot of times people, when they're developing their vision board, they have kind of a set plan of how they want it laid out, or they just go with the flow. And usually, when I'm creating something artsy, I I plan it out, but also let the Holy Spirit guide me and just flow on how I eventually how it ends up being developed out. So these weren't necessarily when I was pasting it. As you can see, everything else is right side up, but those two photos are. And with the record player being upside down, when I prayed about it, I was like, well, I'm not totally sure if that was intentional, but God was like, yeah, I led you to do that because there are some aspects of my music, the music that I've already created, but just how he wants to impact my creativity in the music realm this year is going to be a lot different than how it was last year. And I was like, okay. I'm getting a lot of inspiration from artists that I never thought that I would be intrigued by. It's a lot of old R&B soul that's resurfacing into my inspiration, and also a lot of 90s vibes. That's always been kind of a thing, but because I make music in the EDM realm, it's that dance era of the 90s was really big on introducing the electronic music to not only the, but well, it started in the 80s with hip hop, but it enhanced the dance scene really in the 90s. So that's been a real big inspiration for me. And I also wasn't expecting to put this the photography photo upside down. And that kind of was like, because one of the thing, the other thing that God's having me work on, I have mentioned with you guys, I need to go. Well, bye, Eli. Thanks for joining. No worries. There's other people that'll join, and I'm just happy that I have somebody to talk to. I don't mind talking to myself either. So see you later. And thanks for subscribing. But so yeah, the photography photo is upside down. And I was just like, well, maybe the because one of the things that I've always had issues with is just my perspective on some aspects of beauty and just your personal image. I've always been very focused on being natural and authentic, and I just try not to go overboard. But that's one thing that I'm learning with age, that there's some things that are okay to enhance. There's certain things that you can do to your physical to just enhance your overall image, and it's not going to deter away from or make people think maybe I don't like negative energy. So and there's certain type of energy that I don't like anymore in my life. I don't like attracting lustful people towards me because of my past with, you know, past addictions and issues with, you know, relationships. So I try to just focus on the natural me. So the picture being upside down, I think that that's going to help me put into perspective some of the ideologies and habits that I've had when it comes to me, just how I think about my beauty regimen or just my image in general. And yeah, so that's the first day. I wanted to make this kind of like a continuous session of me talking about my vision board, and I would love for you all to maybe engage with me as well on anything that you're doing, or any things that your goals, excuse me, any goals that you're setting for 2025. Definitely yeah, comment, share, like, let me know what you're doing to keep yourself motivated this year, because you know it's really hard out here to stay focused, and yeah, I can be your accountability buddy who we can, you know, share our visions for 2025, pray together, whatever you need, I'm here. So yeah, I'm hopefully going to try and get on more often on these lives. It's going to help me to get more confident and just showing up no matter what the circumstance, no matter how annoyed I am by my gray hair. But yeah, so if you have a vision board that you've started, or if you want to start on a vision board for this year, it's not too late. We're still in the first week of the year, and pray about it. You know, definitely ask God to lead you on what you need to focus on for this year. And you never know, as time goes by, I'm definitely going to add to this. And that's the beauty of setting intentions, when you start out. Uh, I think that people focus way too far ahead when they set goals. And the great thing about a vision board is that you're just putting together thoughts. And the thoughts are going to build as time goes by. And if you keep, you know, using your vision board as a reference, it's going to really keep you motivated and keep you focused on those goals throughout the whole year. So my cousin, she also came up with a great idea to put it in a frame. So I have it hanging on my wall, and I look at it every day. And if there's something, like the other day, I was feeling a little bit frustrated about just relationships in general, because it's been pretty difficult this past year with some of the relationships, whether it be family or just friends. And hey, thanks for coming back. And I'm hoping to rebuild on just not necessarily lost time, but focus on renewing some relationships that God wants to restore. And the ones that are those closed doors, people from my past, I'm focusing on keeping them closed. But you know, there were a few relationships from my past, friends and everything. Where are you from? I am from the DMV, DC Metro area. So where are you from? It's always nice to find out where people are from. And yeah, I'm very universal. So yeah, you guys can tell me, oh, awesome. How are you spending your day? Are you enjoying your new year? Oh, okay. Well, I hope that you all are having a great weekend thus far. And again, if you have any vision or habits or goals that you're not, no, just busy, oh, studying. Well, that's awesome too. That keeps you, that's as long as you studying or doing something productive, that's important for people to do. So I wish you all well, and God bless. And like I said, I'm going to try to get on again and just talk and see how you all are doing and check in, and yeah, we can vibe out on on our 2025 vision. So peace and many blessings to you all, and definitely subscribe to my channel. So I am going to be working on some new content. I'm not too sure where God is taking me. Like I said, with these photos being upside down with the record player and my music, I am working on a new song, and it's pretty difficult. I'm looking for, I don't know if I can get help, but yeah, because of the way that funds are. So, but yes, I'm in America. Yes. But yeah, so we'll see how things progress. And you all have a lovely, blessed day. Bye.